Good morning, parents. Love to see you. Lot of people here. Good morning to everyone. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here, and today is a Valentine's Day as well. So I welcome you all on this particular Sunday and a Valentine Day. And I really thank you for being here because you are the parents who are really conscious about your children and want to make your parenting journey a very happy and exciting one. सो वंस अगेन मैं आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं पेरेंट्स, आप सभी को मैं बधाई देता हूं और मैं आप सबको एक बहुत यूनिक चीज आज बताने वाला हूं। बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे फीडबैक दिया था कि आज के दिन आप वेबिनार ना करें। क्यों? क्योंकि आज वैलेंटाइंस डे है एंड पीपल वुड बी बिजी सेलिब्रेटिंग वैलेंटाइंस। फाइन, आई वाज ऑफ द ओपिनियन दैट योर वैलेंटाइन, the most precious valentine of yours is your child. आपके बच्चे से ज्यादा बड़ा और ज्यादा अच्छा वैलेंटाइन कोई नहीं हो सकता। सो आई वॉज ऑफ द ओपिनियन कि जो भी लोग आज हमारे इस सेशन में आते हैं, they are one of those people who are really concerned and they consider their child as the most precious valentine of theirs. I hope I'm making sense, parents. मैं experiment करता रहता हूँ and I'm very happy that lot of people from different parts of the world is here with me today. So thank you very much and thank you for being a conscious parent, a live and a conscious parent. I always tell in my show, right? Now, what I'm going to do today, as promised, this webinar is all about answering to your questions, understanding your रियल प्रॉब्लम्स। थियोरेटिकल बातें नहीं करनी है। अभी हम बहुत सारी बातें ऐसे करते हैं जो थियोरेटिकल होती हैं। मैं आज उन सब चीजों को छोड़ करके आपसे 1-to-1 बात करने के लिए आया हूं, जस्ट बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट यू पीपल टू टेल मी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू आर फेसिंग एज ए चैलेंज और व्हाट डू यू वांट टू इंप्रूव अपॉन। बहुत ही जरूरी है ये चीजें जानना ताकि हम उसके ऊपर काम करें और हम एक सोल्यूशन निकाल के लाएं आपके लिए, सबके लिए। टू स्टार्ट विथ आई अगेन वेलकम यू एंड आई request every one of you to just type in the name of the city where you have logged in from. Just a quick connection so that I understand where all people are coming. Yes, good. Yes, please come on, get up, because this is going to be very interactive session. Reason being, see, it's not about what your child may be facing. When we are in a group, when you are a group of people, group of parents, किसी को कोई परेशानी हो सकती है, किसी को कोई चैलेंज हो सकता है। जब हम सब मिलकर के साथ साथ काम करते हैं तो we get to know different solutions to the problems or to the incidents which we also come across. So now I can see people from Indore, Mangalore, Hyderabad, Gurugram, and obviously Ghaziabad, Raipur. Too good. Love to see everyone here. Love to see. So parents, I'll start with my introduction. Already you know me well, but still, I'll tell you something about myself in a different format, which I normally talk about. So here I go. My name is Alok. I'm father of 2 sons, 9 trees, husband to a superwoman. I'm an engineer, entrepreneur, traveler, author, and a parenting expert for more than a decade now. And I'm on a mission to help hundreds of thousands of parents like you to bring the best versions of their children. And how you are going to do that? This is a great challenge which I can see people are facing, but they're not opening up. So yesterday I was thinking about it. Today I'm not going to share any presentation. It is all about talking to you, knowing about your pain areas, understanding your concerns, and trying to find out a solution. See, मैं बोलता हूं कि पेरेंटिंग ऐसी चीज है ना जिसमें कोई प्रिस्क्राइब्ड फॉर्मेट नहीं है. देयर इज नो रेड एंड ब्लू पिल कि यू गो टू द डॉक्टर एंड डॉक्टर विल से आपको बुखार हुआ है, यू टेक पैरासीटामोल एंड यू फाइन. ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं पेरेंटिंग में. दैट इज व्हाई this is one of the most challenging topic. If you want to make it simpler, we have ways to do it. So those ways are again based on certain things which we have come across over a period of time, learning, understanding understanding the human behavior, child psychology, child behaviors, and there's so many elements to it. A lot of elements are there, right? So what I do is, मैं शुरुआत ऐसे करता हूं कि मैं पूछता हूं आपसे कि लोग कितने तरीके के होते हैं. How many types of people are there when it comes to the children? I have classified them in 3 kinds. First, कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो सिर्फ कहते हैं कि they are concerned about their children. They are really concerned about their children, or they don't know even. They keep on talking about the concern, but they'll never take actions. उनके पास जिंदगी में कभी समय नहीं होगा अपने बच्चों के लिए कुछ सोचने का, कुछ करने का. They'll just keep on talking and talking and talking. That's it. That is number 1. Coming to number 2, there are people who are really concerned about their children, but they don't find ways to do it. They're stuck in their normal life in such a way that even if they wish, they are not able to do it. Right? So they are somehow trying to manage time. They're trying to balance their lives in their personal life, professional life, and when it comes to parenting. They're really struggling hard, but they're not able to manage. Yeah. Now coming to the third type of parents who are really concerned, willing to do, and they do take actions as well. These are the people who create time. Understand and take a note of this point. Creating time is very much important. Managing time is a thing of the past when you used to talk about managing time. And people who are really concerned about their kids, really concerned about their career, they're really concerned about their goals, they do manage time and they do create time for themselves. So today I'll be talking about creation of time. Most of the people are running behind their livelihoods and they are somehow managing the show. They are running to stand still. They are running to pay their EMIs. They are running to pay their fees. They are running to maintain their car. They're running to maintain their homes, and there are so many things like that. But those are not the people who are enjoying their lives. They're just going along with the life because they have their responsibilities to take on, and they're just running and running, and they're not at all enjoying. And those are the people who are struggling the most, even with their kids. So people who are now in the different category who are creating time for themselves. So don't create time to work more. Understand? Don't create time to work more. Create time to enjoy more. Give time to yourself. Give time to your children. Give time for the benefit of the entire family and, if possible, to the society. I'm not talking about the country and the world. पहले घर में तो कर लो सही. पहले घर में आप सही कर लोगे तो things will automatically happen. So I'm very clear. I have a very practical approach towards life. You have to do first thing for your own house, for your own child. If you start doing it, things will automatically improve. Fine. So which kind of a parent are you? Number 1, number 2, number 3. Think in yourself. But what I can tell you is, if you are here, you are obviously a parent number 3. Reason being, you have taken out time and you are really eager to ask questions and learn. Fine. Good. Now I'd like to know from you guys your questions. As I told you that today I'll not be sharing any kind of a presentation. It will be just a one-on-one session. You can ask me questions. There are certain regularly asked questions or frequently asked questions, facts, which people definitely would love to know about it. But I want to know what all you want to know from me in this particular session, so that I'm very concrete on what I'm talking about today. Yeah, Miss Kanis Fatima is there. She's telling to take actions. Yes. So what exactly your question is? Please be a bit specific so that I understand and answer your question. I think I'm okay with Hindi and English both, because there are people from Hindi speaking states as well. और मैं ऐसा नहीं कहता कि लोगों को हिंदी नहीं आती या इंग्लिश नहीं आती, but it's better to talk in both the languages. So whoever finds it difficult, please do let me know. I'll try to converse depending upon your demand, Hindi or English. I can speak only these two languages. I'm not a multilingual person, right? Okay. So questions, please. Or I can start with, yeah, I'm bombarded with questions now. I can see many questions in my chat box. Okay. So I'll start with the first question, which is about taking actions. Yes. Taking actions is very much important. And how you are going to do it, that is also very, very critical. So हमारे दिमाग में ना बहुत सारी चीजें रहती है. We keep on talking and thinking about so many things, and we have our own world of fantasies. हम ये कर लेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा. We live in dreams, right? Okay, we live in dreams and we try to visualize that we are into that particular zone. Rather than thinking and dreaming, we should be taking actions to achieve those goals. But we practically don't do it. Few people do it. Yes, that I told you. There are few people only who take actions. So if you have heard about that 2% rule, that 2% rule is applicable everywhere. If there are 100 people talking about something, only 2 people are going to take actions for that. This is how life is. So we individuals are all different. We differently think and we differently act as well. Okay. So to take actions, you have to create a system. I'll just give you an example, small example. Had you been in a school without discipline, would you have gone to the class in time? No. Right? Had the teacher been coming in time? No. So what you need to do is you have to create a system first in your own house, and you have to make it happen and show it to your children, because children always learn by seeing, not by telling. Understand? So if you say that take action, and if you are still lying, if you ask your child to bring a glass of water to him and you assume that tomorrow he'll not ask it, so you are mistaken, my friend. So you have to tell them how to take actions. So you have to create your own, perseverance, I would say. You have to create examples by telling your child that this is my work and I'm going to do it. So you also learn and start doing it. So taking actions would only happen if the children start seeing that, okay, my father is, getting up early in the morning, and after he's ready, he polishes his shoes on his own, right? He packs his bag, he takes a bottle of water, and he drives the car and he goes away to his office or his workplace, whatever. So that is the subconscious mind which is seeing you taking actions. From there it starts. Okay, I hope I have answered. Okay, now there is another question which is saying frequent tantrums of the child. Frequent tantrums of the child means the children are very inquisitive. They do not stay at a particular thing. Today they'll be playing with one toy. Tomorrow they'll be asking for another. They are bored immediately or within a short span of time because they don't find value in it, right? So this frequent tantrums means changing of your likes and dislikes very often. कैसे करेंगे इसको? How to do it? So when your child is doing this frequent tantrums, that means that he is having a high mode of energy and he wants to try it everywhere. So understand from the child's perspective what he is trying to do. He has tried something, he's not happy doing it. He goes to some another thing, he's not happy there as well. He goes to another thing, he's not happy as well. So he keeps on trying. His energy is there and he's trying to utilize his energy to get the most of the benefits, most of the enjoyment, I would say. जहां पे उसको सबसे ज्यादा enjoyment लगेगा वो वहां पे रुकेगा. So you have to create those kind of a games or something which creates interest in him and he starts loving it. That is the only way. So there cannot be one particular formula for this. You have to keep on experimenting with your child as well. Suppose he doesn't want to play with toys. He may be happy doing certain things with screwdriver. Yes, I have seen children doing it. There may be some children playing with colors. So somebody may be good at something, somebody may not be. But they keep on trying, and the moment they come to one particular thing, you'll see those things getting repeated on a daily basis. एक गेम बच्चा रोज खेलेगा, वो उसको उसमें मजा आएगा तो उसमें रोज खेलेगा वो, जिसमें मजा नहीं आएगा वो एक बार ट्राई करेगा छोड़ देगा, दोबारा हाथ भी शायद ना लगाए. So it will keep on happening. Fine. Okay, going to the next question. When child is anxious, how can we respond? Take a deep breath, listen to him or her, and say that I'll be getting back to you in, give me 10 minutes. I'll just finish off my job and come back to you. Don't immediately react or respond. Getting it? Immediately reacting and responding spoils the whole environment of your family. Just listen. Maybe it is 100% wrong, but don't immediately say no to it. Don't immediately respond or react. Just listen and say that give me 10 minutes time. I'll get back to you. I'll come and discuss the thing with you. So this will create a space for you to think, for the child to think, and you'll see there is a great difference when you come after 10 minutes and ask about the same thing. Things would be entirely different. The child will be in a mode of, recipient. He'll be in a receptive mood, right? The aggressiveness would automatically be submerged. वो अपने आप ही उसका aggressiveness कम हो चुका रहेगा 10 मिनट में, and you will be able to put your point in a better way, right? So that is how you can do it. Don't respond at all. Just be cool, listen, take a pause, and then talk. Talk about the same thing. No worries at all. It will happen. Very simple and very effective tool it is. Okay, coming to the next question which I have is, children who are very, very aggressive and winning, nagging. Yes, there are children like that. So what to do? Come on. Yes. They have learned it from you. Friends and parents, I'll tell you, they have learned it from you only. And now you are telling that they are like this. Okay. I always talk about tagging children. We as parents, we tag children, right? When a children is born, I always say in my sessions, when a children is born, he or she is a no nation, no caste, no creed, no religion identity. We tag them the moment he or she is born. Correct? And by doing so, we start telling whatever we have learned, and the children start learning from then and there. Over a period of time, the child learns something and we start complaining, oh, this guy has now started doing it. Tell me, when that particular child has been born, was he equipped with any knowledge, any information, anything? No. He has learned everything from you, the home itself, the family itself. So they have learned it. I'll give you another example. I have seen, thanks to all the mothers who really are very much passionate and concerned about their children. They take care. They put the baby in their womb for 9 months. They go through a lot of pain, keeping the children for 9 months, then delivering the baby. And after post-delivery, they do take care of the children. But understand one thing. Again, we all are human beings, and human beings are by nature, जिसको कहते हैं ना, आलसी होते हैं. We are lazy. We are lazy by our biological nature, I would say. Nobody wants to run. Nobody wants to work hard unless and until it is very, very critical. आप देखे होंगे, I have seen people asking me questions that my children are very much stuck onto their mobile phones. I say yes, but who has given these phones to them? And तो मैं बताता हूँ क्या होता है जब घर में we are into a nuclear family nowadays. Most of the people are in nuclear families. क्या होता है? There is a husband and a wife and there is a child. अब बच्चे को खिलाना है आपको, चाहे वो माँ खिलाए चाहे पापा खिलाए, doesn't matter. जब बच्चा स्टेबल नहीं रहेगा, you want your child to be as stable as you when you go to eat. बच्चा घूमता है, इधर उधर भागता है, आपको उसके पीछे भागना पड़ता है. आप पहले की भी कहानियां देखें और अपने बचपन को याद करें, आपको कभी नहीं याद आएगा कि आपने भी बैठ के कभी खाना खाया हो, राइट? बचपन की बात कह रहा हूं, जब छोटे बच्चे होते थे. but we expect our children to sit like us and you start feeding them. नहीं होता है वैसा. तो क्या होता है, हम बच्चों को स्थिर बैठाने के लिए क्या करते हैं, either we switch on the TV, we show them the cartoons so that he's stable and we are really feeding them so that we don't need to run, or else what we do, we give him a mobile screen in front of him, so the child is seeing in the screen and you are just feeding him or whoever it is, right? Kya hua? We have made them a habitual of doing all this thing, and later on we start complaining ourselves that my child is now addicted towards mobile. You are the culprits. We are the culprits. Understand? That is why I say no child is wrong, no parent is wrong. Only the system which we follow is wrong. And that is why we are in a state of fix what to do and what not to do. Although you may be facing problems, we are not coming up. So it is we are going to make a difference to our children. Understand that चिल्ड्रन, बच्चे कुछ भी सीख के नहीं आते, सब हम ही सिखाते हैं और फिर हम ही कंप्लेन करते हैं कि ऐसा हो रहा है वैसा हो रहा है. तो आपको संभालना, अपने आप को संभालना. यू नीड टू फर्स्ट नो अबाउट योरसेल्फ, व्हाट राइट और रॉन्ग यू आर डूइंग. Okay, so I hope I have answered to this question. Winning and aggressive kids, don't allow the children to see you being aggressive or you nagging and winning. The more you do it, the more the children will see. So start avoiding these negative energies in your family, in your children, so that people don't do it. Good. Next question, please. I'm really happy that people are asking so much of questions. This is what I had asked for, and this is what I was expecting out of everyone, that people should come up and ask questions, because कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं जो मन के अंदर दबी रह जाती है, उनको बाहर निकालने का टाइम आ चुका है. अभी रोकने का नहीं अपने आप को. You should come up with your challenges, or if you want to improve on anything, you go and study, you enhance your capabilities, you enhance your knowledge. Why not in parenting? Okay, so next question I have got is shy and lack of confidence. Got it? Yes, there are children who are shy and they are definitely lagging in confidence as well. There are children who are introverts. Again, if I start from the story, where does this happen? कोई बच्चा shy होता है, कोई बच्चा confident होता है, कोई बच्चा बहुत ही कम confident होता है. ऐसा क्यों होता है? Biologically, everybody is the same. Every child is the same. तो इसकी formation की शुरुआत कहाँ से होती है? So I'll start from again zero. It's the formation of a child. When a child is in the mother's womb, when the mother has conceived, when the two eggs fertile, and आप समझिए कि एक पौधा है, पौधे के लिए क्या कहते हैं, आप बीज डालते हो, बीज डाल के पौधा धीरे धीरे पनपना शुरू होता है. So the quality of seed, the quality of environment, the quality of feeding which you are giving to the plant, that is how it grows. Similar goes with your child. आप किस मोड में अपने बच्चे को कंसीव किए हैं? What all are you doing? Are you being in a very good circumstances, surroundings, where you are feeling good, happy, pleasant, or you are in a tantrum, you are sad always? इन सब चीजों का फर्क पड़ता है बच्चों के ऊपर. And it starts right from day zero, the child is conceived. And that period of, which is an ideal time for a child to grow in the womb before he or she comes out, right? वो जो period होता है, उस period में you will see that there are lot many things people are doing. उसमें जितना आप पॉजिटिव रहेंगे, जितना आप हेल्दी फूड खाएंगे, जितना आप हैप्पी रहेंगे, उसका असर बच्चे के ऊपर पड़ता है, right? So the more you are into a positive surrounding, the more positive effect would be there on your children. As simple as that. That this beginning is there. Now, we cannot control most of the things, but when the children are born, uske baad we can control so many other things as well. We can start training them, training in such a way that they get a platform to talk, they get a platform to express their feelings, and that is how they make their self confident. You have to provide a room for them. If you start जिसको कहते हैं कि डांटना आप शुरू कर दो हर चीज में, तो बच्चे का कॉन्फिडेंस तो ऐसे ही चला जाएगा ना. उसको मौका दीजिए. राइट, सो वी टॉक अबाउट 3 A's, right? Accept, acknowledge and appreciate your children. जिस भी तरीके के बच्चे हैं, हर बच्चे का अपना एक अलग जीन है, एक अलग तरह की अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप होती है बायोलॉजिकली. जो बच्चा जैसा है उसको एक्सेप्ट करे, एक्नॉलेज करे एंड अप्रिशिएट करे. सी, हर कोई भूखा होता है एक्सेप्टेंस का. मैं आपको एक छोटी सी स्टोरी सुनाऊंगा यहाँ पे. आप, हर घर की कहानी है ये. आप देखेंगे जब आपका बच्चा छोटा होता है तो स्कूल से आता है, आपसे 50 बातें करने की कोशिश करता है. Right? Yeah, I'll come to that question again. Let me finish this story. It's very interesting one. It will relate to you. जब बच्चा छोटा होता है, he goes to the school. स्कूल से जब आता है तो बातें करता है अपनी मम्मी से, पापा से. He tries to talk about, मम्मी आज मैंने ये किया, पापा मैंने ये किया, भैया दीदी जो भी घर में है उन सबसे बातें करना चाहता है. आज मैम ने ये बताया, आज मेरे फ्रेंड ने टिफिन में ये लाया, आज मैम ने किसी को डांट दिया, या आज मैम ने हमें चॉकलेट्स दी, आज मेरे क्लास में किसी का बर्थडे था. ही हैज लॉट मेनी स्टोरीज टू टेल. और क्या होता है, बच्चे की छोटी छोटी बातें आप सुनते हैं, आप हंसते हैं, आप मुस्कुराते हैं, उसको कहते हैं वाह बेटा वेरी गुड. भरसक उसमें आपको कुछ करने के लिए नहीं होता है, बट द मोमेंट चाइल्ड स्टार्ट्स टॉकिंग टू यू, यू एक्नॉलेज, एक्सेप्ट द वे ही और शी इज. राइट? तो धीरे धीरे बच्चा आपसे शेयर करना शुरू करता है. राइट? बच्चा धीरे धीरे बड़ा होना शुरू होता है, और जब बच्चा बड़ा होता है तो आके आपसे शेयर करता है कि पापा या मम्मी आज मैंने ना क्लास बंक करके मूवी देख लिया. राइट? सपोज दैट गाय इज इन क्लास 8th और 9th, व्हाटएवर. आज के बच्चे इतने में करते ये चीजें, आपको भी पता है. सो द मोमेंट द चाइल्ड सेज कि पापा मैंने क्लास बंक करके मूवी देखा, यू डू नॉट एक्सेप्ट देम. आपने कहा ये कोई तरीका है क्या? Is it the way you should bunk the class and you should go to the movie with your friends? यही मैंने सिखाया है, यही मैंने संस्कार दिए हैं. This is what your teachers are teaching. So you reject them then and there. कितना ड्रास्टिक चेंज हो गया. वही बच्चा जब आपसे आके बातें कर रहा था, बच्चा तो वही है ना. Now he is growing, but the mentality is still the same. The psychology, the thought process is still the same कि मेरे को आके मम्मी पापा को सारी चीजें बतानी है, मुझे शेयर करना है. राइट? जब तक वो छोटा था, छोटी छोटी बातें आप शेयर करता था, उसके लिए बातें छोटी थी, आपके लिए भी बातें छोटी थी. आज भी जब वो मूवी देखने जा रहा है तो उसके लिए वो बातें छोटी ही हैं. आपने उसको बड़ा बना दिया और आपने उसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया. फिर क्या होगा इससे? टेल मी क्या होगा? इसके बाद ऐसा नहीं होगा कि वो मूवी देखना छोड़ देगा, वो आपको बताना छोड़ देगा कि पापा या मम्मी मैंने ऐसा किया है. So you are creating a gap between the two hearts by not accepting their mistakes. Rather than reacting to those situations, what you should have done it is उसको बोलते कि बेटा ठीक है चले गए. Now let me ask you, कोई क्लास था क्या तुम्हारा वहां पे? और आप उसको ये बताइए कि your time is worth more than seeing a movie rather than being in the class. उसको यदि आप अच्छे से समझाएंगे, then he'll again come to you saying कि मेरे दोस्त फिर बोल रहे थे मम्मी लेकिन मैं आज नहीं गया मूवी देखने के लिए. So there are 2 ways of doing it. Either you create a room for the children to come and discuss and share their feelings, or you create a barrier, you create a wall so that they don't come to you at all. The choice is yours. Remove that wall and connect your children's heart. So बहुत छोटी सी चीजें which we keep on doing, और उसके बाद हम कंप्लेन करते हैं कि हमारा बच्चा तो हमसे बात नहीं करता है, बिगड़ गया, और पता नहीं क्या क्या बातें करते हैं. We talk all negatives about our children. Yeah. So was it interesting? Okay. Now I have another question wherein it says my child's self-image is low. What to do? See, it's about upbringing of your children. Appreciate more and more. The more you appreciate your children, the more their self-esteem will grow. Okay? क्या होता है ना, प्रैक्टिकली ऐसा नहीं कि हम बड़े होकर गलतियां नहीं करते हैं, गलतियां हम भी करते हैं, हमें डांटने वाला कोई नहीं होता, फर्क बस इतना ही है। और हम चूंकि बच्चों को गलतियां करते देखते हैं, हम उनको हर जगह टोकते हैं, उनको स्पेस ही नहीं देते। वी नीड टू गिव देम स्पेस टू लर्न, एंड लर्न जब करेंगे तो गलतियां करेंगे। जब सी दो चीजें हैं, या तो आप कुछ मत करो तो आप ना गलत करोगे नहीं सही करोगे, लेकिन जब कुछ करेंगे तभी या तो गलत होगा या सही होगा। सही हुआ तो अप्रिशिएट, एक्नॉलेज, गलत होगा तो भी उसको एक्सेप्ट करें गलत में भी, एंड ट्राई टू टेल हिम व्हाट इज द राइट वे ऑफ डूइंग इट। यही फॉर्मूला है और कुछ नहीं है। You have to accept the way your child is, and you have to keep on putting him with positive energies to learn more and grow more. Or kuch nahi, there is nothing at all in this world rather than accepting the fact that yes, I may be doing something wrong, let me learn it, let me improve on it. This is how everybody's life goes on like this only. बच्चे तो बच्चे ही हैं, उनको हम यदि रूम देते हैं सीखने का, पूछने का, करने का, then only they'll be doing experiments, they'll be learning more, and their self-esteem will be higher. गलत भी करता है ना, कोई बात नहीं, गलत भी करता है, उसको थोड़ा सा आप इग्नोर करो और देखो कि what next he is going to do. गलतियां करेंगे ना, बच्चे करेंगे, बच्चे क्या, मैं तो कहता हूँ everybody does a mistake. The only difference between we and children is उनके ऊपर हम इमीडिएटली रहते हैं, उनको बताते हैं कि दिस इज व्हाट इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज व्हाट इज राइट। अदरवाइज यदि हमारे ऊपर, यदि हम ऑफिस में बात करें या प्रोफेशनली बात करें, तो हमारा सीनियर, हमारा बॉस हमें कहता है यार तुमने क्या गलत कर दिया, कहते हैं ना, इट इज देयर। इट्स नॉट दैट एवरी टाइम एवरीबॉडी इज डूइंग द राइट थिंग्स, करेक्ट? सो टू uplift your child's self-image, you have to accept him more and appreciate him more. ये आपको थोड़ा सा ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा। You have to, जिसको कहते हैं ना पंप इन एनर्जी, उसको बोलना पड़ेगा यस यू हैव डन इट राइट, हाँ बेटा आपने बहुत अच्छा किया है, इसको थोड़ा सा और ऐसे करते करो तो और अच्छा हो जाएगा, यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक, जस्ट कीप ऑन सेइंग एंड डूइंग लाइक दिस। सो आई बिलीव इन stories. I have a different way of parenting. I believe in stories, and I say that stories are the shortest distance between two hearts. कोई भी चीज ऐसी होती है ना, बच्चों को स्टोरी सुनाओ, टॉक इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्टोरीज। डायरेक्टली यदि आप उसको डांटते हो या समझाते हो तो शायद इट मे नॉट वर्क टू दैट वे, टू दैट एक्सटेंट, इट मे नॉट गेट इनटू द ब्रेन्स immediately, but when we talk in terms of stories, it directly gets you in the heart, zip, right? So I feel that way. Start stories, and with the help of stories you can reach directly to a children's heart, और उसकी self esteem भी high होगी, उसका confidence भी बढ़ेगा, and everything will be better. Good. Next, I'm loving these questions. Okay, next question is unmanageable sibling rivalry. Oh, nothing is unmanageable in this world, my friend. And siblings are one of the best toys and friends we have in this world. भाई बहनों से ज्यादा प्यारा दोस्त कोई हो ही नहीं सकता. So there is nothing called a rivalry. It is just a matter of understanding, because we are kids. ये मेरा है. बच्चों में आप कहेंगे ना पापा मम्मी को भी वो बांटेंगे, वो कहेंगे कि नहीं ये मेरा पापा है मेरी मम्मी है. जब दो बच्चे होते हैं ना, यदि बोलेगा कि एक मेरा, ये बोलेगा मेरे पापा है, दूसरा बोलेगा नहीं मेरे पापा है. So that is not a rivalry, right? That is all about showing your concern and your intimacy towards your loved ones, correct? तो मैं क्या बोलता हूँ कि rivalry जो है, that is a kind of a love which you are showing. You are not going to fight with anybody who is outside from your house. आप लड़ाई उसी से करते हैं जिससे आप प्यार करते हैं. जो आपके पास अवेलेबल है प्यार करने के लिए, उसी से आप लड़ाई भी करेंगे, है कि नहीं? सो प्यार और लड़ाई दोनों साथ साथ चलता है जब भाई बहनों की बात होती है. बट नोबडी इज बैड एट हार्ट. कोई दिल से आपको दुखाने की कोशिश नहीं करता है. इट इज ऑल अबाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग देम एंड क्रिएटिंग दैट काइंड ऑफ अ पिच, अ फ्रिक्वेंसी वेरिन आप एक मोमेंट में लड़ते हो, अगले मोमेंट में हंसते भी हो, फिर आप रोते हो, फिर लड़ाई भी करते हो, और फिर आप खेलते भी हो साथ में. दिस इज व्हाट इट इज. So there is nothing called sibling rivalry. It is all about understanding and spending time with each other to understand what somebody wants, बिना बोले, and how you are going to manage it. Okay, so there are again stories for it. आप इसको भी यदि मैं स्टोरी से रिलेट करूं तो आप अपने भाई बहनों की कहानियां सुनाएं, बचपन में आप कैसे लड़ते थे छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए। एक मिठाई का डब्बा घर में पापा लाते थे तो हाउ यू पीपल यूज टू फाइट फॉर इट, है कि नहीं? इट्स देयर फॉर एवरीवन। या घर में कोई नया अपरेटिस आया, या फिर घर में कोई नया कपड़े आए, या कहीं आप घूमने गए। सो वी हैव लॉट्स ऑफ स्टोरीज टू टॉक अबाउट। स्टोरीज आर नेवर एंडिंग एंड एवरी मोमेंट इज अ स्टोरी ऑफ योर लाइफ। बस आपको बताने का तरीका आना चाहिए। यू हैव टू टेल देम इन द फॉर्म ऑफ स्टोरीज। Okay, good. I'm really liking all these questions. My God, so nice to see that people are really talking now. I'm really amazed because what I felt quite some time back, that people are not opening up. People are not talking, although they are in a pain, but I don't know why they are, holding themselves when it comes to talking about their children. You should not hold at any point of time. आप बात करें सी, मैं तो हमेशा कहता हूँ कि कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है। इट्स ऑल इन द माइंडसेट एंड सम काइंड ऑफ अ लर्निंग। यदि आप वो लर्न कर लेते हैं और लर्न करके आप धीरे धीरे उन सब चीजों पे काम करते हैं ना, तो आपकी जो, मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ, द हैप्पीनेस क्वोशिएंट ऑफ योर फैमिली इज गोना इंक्रीज। द लर्निंग, द वैल्यू सिस्टम्स। मैं आजकल ज्यादा बातें करने लगा हूँ अपने कल्चर के ऊपर, गाँव के ऊपर, खिलौने के ऊपर, कैसे हम बचपन के दिन बिताया करते थे उसके ऊपर। एंड व्हाई डू आई डू दिस? इसके पीछे एक बहुत बड़ी साइकोलॉजी है, बहुत बड़ा रीजन है। द मोमेंट यू स्टार्ट टॉकिंग टू योर चिल्ड्रन, वेन यू टॉक अबाउट योर बेसिक रूट्स, द चिल्ड्रन गेट्स अट्रैक्टेड टुवर्ड्स इट, क्योंकि उनके लिए नया है। टुडे वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग टू देम। पेरेंट्स, ट्रस्ट मी, वी एज पेरेंट्स आर नॉट टॉकिंग the way we should have been talking to our children. हम अपने बच्चों से बस काम की बातें करते हैं। बेटा पढ़ लिया, बेटा खा लिया, बेटा खेल लिया, that's it. Is it the way we should be doing it? Think. See, I force you to think. Understand, if you start thinking that way, you are going to increase a lot. You are going to increase the happiness quotient of your family. You are going to increase the bonding between you and your child. सोचना दुनिया का सबसे मुश्किल काम होता है और लोग सोचना नहीं चाहते, और मेरा काम है आप लोगों को सोचवाना। आई फोर्स यू पीपल टू थिंक मोर एंड मोर एंड मोर। ओके, एंड व्हाई आई डू दैट? बिकॉज द मोर यू थिंक, द मोर यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई इट इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर अस। आप बताओ, आई एम वेरी ऑनेस्ट, जो लोग भी सुबह 9 से रात के 7-8 बजे तक जॉब करते हैं या बिजनेस करते हैं, कोई भी काम करते हैं, दे आर occupied for around 10-12 hours, although officially हम कहते हैं 8 घंटे 9 घंटे, but overall 10-12 घंटे हो जाते हैं। आप अपने बच्चे के साथ इन सब चीजों के अलावा कि बेटा एग्जाम चल रहा है, बेटा पढ़ाई हो गई, बेटा खेल लिया, बेटा कोई सर्कुलर आया, कितनी बातें करते हैं आप? Do you really talk about what's going on inside their minds? Do you talk about your ancestors? Do you talk about your roots? Do you talk about your liking, disliking? Do you talk about your hobbies? Do you ask about their things? Very rare. Don't be surprised. मैं ये जो बातें कह रहा हूं ना, I have done it a survey. बहुत सारे सर्वे में करते रहता हूँ। I keep on talking to parents. I keep on talking and asking them all these kind of questions. And that is why I am so confident about, talking all these subjects. आप खुद अपने ऊपर अप्लाई करके देखिए ना. You ask yourself, how much do you talk to your children? And what do you talk? Not only quality, quantity and quality. In what sense? आप बच्चे को बोल देते हो बेटा बैठ के पढ़ो, मैं भी बैठ रही हूं या बैठ रहा हूं आपके साथ. Is it? That's it? उसे क्या होना है? कुछ नहीं. I'm sorry to say that. Quality times mean, spending quality time with the children means understanding what's going on in their minds and how you're going to do that. आप ऐसे पूछोगे ना बेटा तुम्हारे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है, बोलेगा कुछ नहीं, गॉन, आंसर खत्म. होता है ना, ऐसा ही होता है. जब आप पूछोगे अपने बच्चे से बेटा क्या चल रहा है तुम्हारे दिमाग में, क्या सोच रहे हो, बोलेगा कुछ नहीं. द फर्स्ट आंसर वुड बी कुछ नहीं. ट्रस्ट मी, ट्राई इट. दूसरा एक और चीज मैं बोलता हूं, वी एज पेरेंट्स वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट दे आर माई चिल्ड्रन, दे आर आवर चिल्ड्रन एंड दे आर सपोजली कनेक्टेड टू आवर हार्ट्स. हमारे दिल से तो जुड़े हैं क्योंकि हमारे बच्चे हैं, बट इज इट द राइट थिंग? हमारे बच्चे कितने जुड़े हैं हमारे से, इसका कोई क्या कोई पैरामीटर है? हैव यू एवर ट्राई टू टेस्ट इट? There is no tool for testing it, but you can make it out through their responses, through their body language, through their behaviors, I would say. ऐसे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जिससे आप कर सकते हो. मैंने अभी अपने सेशन में पीछे कहा था, जाड़े उस समय ठंड ज्यादा थी, पीक ठंड था, अभी थोड़ा सा कम हो गया है. मैंने कहा था डू अ वेट हैंड टेस्ट. व्हाट इज दैट वेट हैंड टेस्ट? आई जस्ट गिव यू अ ब्रीफ ऑफ इट. मैंने ही कहा था जब आपका बच्चा या बच्ची सो रहे हैं रजाई में उसके ठंड में, आप हाथ गीला करो, गो एंड टच देयर चीक्स एंड सी द रिएक्शन व्हाट दे आर गिविंग इट. सी द रिएक्शन. somebody में से ओ मम्मी क्या कर रही हो, ओ पापा मत करो ना, सोने दो. some children में से oh, and they'll just pull the blanket or the quilt up and they'll again sleep. And there would be few of them who will be saying, Papa, come and sit now. I know you are there. So these responses are going to create lots of inferences for you to understand what kind of a bonding you are having with your children. Okay. Then give you another test. अब गर्मी आनी शुरू हो गई है. You must be running ACs, coolers, fans. सुबह सुबह आप क्या करो, गर्मी है ना, जाके ऑफ कर दो. कूलर है, एसी है, फैन है, बंद करके देखो ना. सी द रिएक्शन व्हाट द चिल्ड्रन आर गिविंग. कोई बोलेगा अरे पापा क्या कर दिया, सोने दो. somebody will say पापा प्लीज स्विच ऑन कर दो. somebody will say पापा सुबह हो गई क्या, you want me to wake up? Okay, I'm getting up. So you get different responses. So इनका कोई yardstick नहीं है. These are all the practical testing methods which I'm telling you, and this I have applied on my children. I keep on doing experiments. I have seen the results. That is why I'm telling you all this. So you also do all this and you try to understand how and to what extent the children are connected to your hearts. आप देखो जो मैं कहता हूँ ना, assumptions, don't do assumptions that they are my children and they are always connected to your hearts. You have to work towards it. आपको अपना घर सजाना होता है ना, घर अपने से नहीं सजता. आपने घर बना लिया, आपने इंटीरियर्स में कुछ पैसे लगा दिए. You want to make it better, so you put in more and more money, right? So जो मैंने शुरू में कहा था, creation of time, right? Why you need to create time? That is an investment for you, for your future. आप इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं वो उस टाइम को अपने बच्चे के साथ, to make your life better, to make your children learn better, and overall when you have grown older, your children are getting connected to you because there has been a long span of time when you have accepted each other, you have acknowledged each other, you have appreciated each other. बुरा या भला, सही या गलत, आप सब एक साथ रहे हैं. That is how it's gonna work. Okay, so I can keep on talking about all these topics. I don't have any issues. I just wanted to make it simpler for you people, and that is why today this session is only about question and answers. Good, thank you very much. Now I have another question which is saying, children telling white lies. बच्चे झूठ बोलते हैं. हम जो नहीं झूठ बोलते क्या? हम बड़े भी होते हो गए, लेकिन हम भी तो झूठ बोलते हैं. बच्चों ने कहां से सीखा? फिर से मैं वही कहता हूं, बच्चों ने वहीं से सीखा है. Children have learned telling lies from us. Suppose somebody is about to come. आपने बच्चे को बोला बेटा बोल देना पापा घर में नहीं है. You start training them. You start training them to tell lies. और फिर आप कहते हो बच्चे झूठ बोलते हैं. उनको सिखा तो आप ही रहे हो बचपन से झूठ बोलना. Very pity. I really feel pity on those parents who say this kind of a thing. Trust me, I always say that you are the best well-wisher of your child. nobody can take your place because they are your children, they are your creation. But are you really equipped to teach them? आप एक सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा सकते हो, 2 सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा सकते हो सकता है आप 10th तक भी पढ़ा दो, but you may or may not be 100% equipped to teach your children all subjects, all those behaviors of life. Maybe you are good at badminton, or you are maybe good at cricket. That doesn't mean you are also good in swimming, you are also good at shooting, you are also good at jumping. No, my friend, no. बट जब बचपन की बात आती है, जब बच्चों की बात आती है ना, सो देयर एन नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स. कुछ चीजें आप सीख सकते हैं, कुछ चीजों के लिए आपको एक्सपर्ट्स की मदद लेनी ही पड़ेगी. यू नीड टू गो टू एन एक्सपर्ट एंड यू आर डूइंग इट. आप स्कूल भेज के समझते हैं कि योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज डन. School is just following a curriculum. They are least bothered about the internal, I would say, enhancement of your child, right? By internal enhancement, what I mean to say is there are no moral values created. There are no ethics being taught in the schools. घर में कैसे आपको बिहेव करना है स्कूल वाले नहीं सिखाते. They'll assume that घर वाले आपको सिखाएं कि स्कूल में कैसे बिहेव करते हैं. So don't put your responsibilities on the schools. You are the creator of your own child. You have to put values, you have to put systems, you have to make them disciplined, you have to make them active, you have to make them proactive, you have to make them successful in life. And your journey doesn't end till the time your children are entirely independent. Yes, so I normally say parenting is a journey wherein you make your child 100% independent from 100% dependent. Yes, this journey is long. If you want to make it short, do right things in the right time. Else, even if you are 80 and your child is 50, you will keep on, teaching and training. Obviously, they'll be child forever. But you have to draw a line, because once the child is grown, you have to decide the time frame. कितने टाइम में आप उसको इंडिपेंडेंट बनाना चाहते हैं. नहीं तो जिंदगी भर लगे रहिए, आपकी चॉइस है. If you want to be into that zone, it's okay. Who is going to help you? But if you say that your child has now become an adult, he has grown, he is capable of doing a professional job, he is capable of leading his own married life, he is capable of getting into family, he is capable of creating businesses, then why don't you make himself independent from all these as well? This is a matter to ponder over. Please do think over it. Okay, next question please. I'm really happy talking today. Today you people have made my day. Honestly speaking, आज का दिन मेरे लिए बहुत ही अच्छा है. And I'm really happy that I'm able to answer to all of you these questions. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है because I'm here to make that impact in the lives of people. मुझे लगता है कि even if I can help one people with one of my sentences, if adds value to you, I'll be the most happiest person on this planet, because it's going to change the entire life of yours. Okay, so next question I have got is violent attitude of kids. Yes, आज के डेट में वायलेंस तो हर जगह है, और सबसे ज्यादा वायलेंस तो ये मोबाइल गेम्स सिखा रहे हैं आपको. You talk about any of the mobile games, very few mobile games are such wherein violence is not there. Everywhere you find children playing with games. I don't know, there are so many games, but most of the games are like killing each other, hitting each other, and so on and so forth. Even the TV cartoons, they are also similar to that. Only very few. I don't want to name any of the serials or shows, but I'll tell you, try to see what kind of a content your child is seeing. एक और चीज मैं आपको बताता हूँ, बहुत ही पते की है, एंड वी कैन रिलेट टू इट. हम कहते हैं हमने तो अपने बच्चे का टाइम फिक्स कर दिया जी, आधा घंटा देखना है बस, एंड माय चाइल्ड इज रियली डन, ही इज नॉट एडिक्टेड टू मोबाइल. fine, you fix the time, but what is the quality he is seeing? देख क्या रहा है? मारधाड़ देख रहा है, लड़ाई झगड़ा देख रहा है, ये कुछ क्रिएटिव देख रहा है? Who is going to see that? Have you ever pondered over? Have you ever thought about it? You have to. It is not only about the time which you have allotted. See whether this time is going to create some kind of a positive impact on your children or not. Otherwise, it goes the wrong way. आप तो कहते हो कि बच्चा आधा घंटा सीख रहा है, आधा घंटा देख रहा है, बस आधा घंटे में क्या होने वाला है, बट उस आधे घंटे में उसके दिमाग में सिर्फ गलत चीजें ही जा रही हैं, मारधार, लड़ाई झगड़ा. That is one thing. Second, if you do violent activities in your house, यदि आप गलत हरकतें करते हैं घर में, if you are shouting at your spouses or your other family members, or you are being physical, मारपीट कर रहे हैं या कुछ भी उस तरह का, अपने पड़ोसी से मारपीट कर रहे हैं, सड़क पे चलते किसी से ऐसी बातें कर रहे हैं, so if your child is a witness to all this, he'll be learning similar things. I have seen people जो उनके बच्चे बचपन से तो झगड़ालू, किसी के घर में बच्चे झगड़ालू नहीं पैदा होते. What they learn, they do it. So I have seen people जहाँ पे बच्चे, just because the parents are of that nature, I don't know, there may be several reasons for that, I'm not getting into that, लेकिन बच्चे वही चीजें सीखते हैं और वही चीजें फिर करते हैं. तो वायलेंट एटीट्यूड कहाँ से आ गया? दूसरों को तंग करने का, दूसरों को परेशान करने का जो एटीट्यूड है ना, वो बच्चे सीखते हैं फिर घर से ही. अगेन द सेम थिंग इज रिपीटिंग. बच्चों को कोई सिखाता नहीं सब चीजें, या तो उनके ग्रुप में, घर में पहले सीखते हैं, फिर जो बच्चे को ग्रुप बनना शुरू हो जाता है, जब स्कूल जाना शुरू होता है, वहां भी हर तरह के बच्चे हैं. few children are really very creative, few children are very slow, and they are very introvert kind of, they'll not even contribute to anything, and few children are very aggressive and they try to even fight with each other. बचपन से उनकी वो फितरत में होती है. Reason being, one is the genes and second is the surrounding which people see, the children see and learn. So this violent attitudes come from there only. So you have to be very, very alert. That is what I'm saying. I talked about this particular thing earlier. I say, who has certified you to be a parent? Who qualified you to be a parent? Right? You can be a doctor, you can be an engineer, you can be a chartered accountant, you can be a civil servant, you can be lawyer, you can be any professional. But to do that, you have spent a lot of time and energy. आपने एक यूनिवर्सिटी में दाखिला लिया, कंपटीशन दिया, आप किसी रैंक पे आए, आपका एडमिशन हुआ, फिर आप 4 साल 5 साल 6 साल पढ़े, फिर आपको उस यूनिवर्सिटी ने सर्टिफिकेट दिया that now you are capable of doing it, right? But when it comes to parenting, what happened? Who gave you this certificate that you can be a parent now? Who gave you? Ask yourself. This is just by virtue of our biology. Our parents understood and found that we have now grown up. Since we have been grown up and we are of a particular age, we are eligible for marriage and we are eligible for producing babies, right? And everybody has their own story of producing a child. Somebody will say that my parents wanted to see their grandchildren. In-laws had put us pressure on us to produce a baby. My friends have kids, so I wanted to have kids. And there can be so many excuses and reasons for that. But are you justifying your parenthood? That is what my question is. Since you are not knowledgeable enough to take care of your children, how you can take it for granted and just produce babies without understanding the intricacies of those things, right? बिना जाने, वो कहते हैं ना कि सांप के बिल में आप हाथ तो लगा रहे हो, आपको उसका मंत्र नहीं पता, how to take care of that poison. So I'm not saying it's a poison, I'm just saying you are unaware of these things. You are not a doctor, then how you can prescribe a medicine, right? So you have to be very, very particular about it. Good. I have another question. In country like India, where unity in diversity is our pillar, we are in a scenario where there is intolerance in terms of caste and religion. How can I guide my kids? Lovely question. Lovely question. See, yesterday I was talking to somebody, and that lady asked me, "आप कहाँ से हो? Where do you belong?" I answered, "मैं हिंदुस्तान का हूँ. I'm from India." Right? She was, astonished. What kind of answer it is? आप कहाँ से belong करते हो? क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Where do I belong? I'm an Indian, first of all. Doesn't mean that I should be tagging myself with a particular religion, particular language, particular caste, whatever. Why don't we talk about being a good human being first? I said I'm a human being and I belong to a country called India. I'm an Indian. Okay. So the question was being asked is here, unity and diversity is our pillar, definitely. India is a country where you have multiple languages, multiple states, multiple types of food habits, multiple dresses. So that diversity is, great. And we as an Indian, one, we say that we are a country, unity and diversity. That is definitely for sure, and that is the pillar, that is the backbone of our democracy. Now, there are so many people talking about intolerance in terms of caste and religion as being asked. So again, I'm saying कि you cannot teach everyone all these sorts of knowledge. What you can teach your children is what kind of a human being we are, first of all. Leave apart what religion we belong. As I told you, a child is not born in a religion. We tag them that you are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, whatever. जब बच्चा जन्म लेता है तो वो उसको पता ही नहीं होता कि वो कहाँ जन्म लिया है, किसके घर में जन्म लिया। आप बताओ, किसी बच्चे को पता होता है क्या? नहीं पता होता है. When the child is born, we give them a name, we give them a religion, we give them a name of a country, and we dress them like that. तो ये तो सारा हम कर रहे हैं ना. If we avoid doing it, or I'm not saying don't trust your religion, don't follow your religion, that is perfectly fine. Do your religion, but talk about the good things of other religion. Her religion tends to only one thing. You have to be a good human being, right? No religion teaches you anything wrong, I tell you. No religion teaches you. If you see the holy books of all the religions, every book tends to lead this to the same way. Love your fellow men. Trust in God, whoever is your God, right? And be a good human being. Help others. That is what every holy book teaches. So what happens when you are in a society when there is great indifference? People of different mindsets are there, and those people who talk about intolerance and all those things, they are very weak in their minds, I would say. वो खुद में इतने मैं बोलना नहीं चाहता, but I'll tell you, they are under some kind of a inferiority complex, right? What I'm saying is, nobody is wrong, no religion is wrong, and whatever religion or caste you belong to, just follow the systems. Nothing wrong in doing something good, but don't criticize others. Don't try to put blames on others. Don't try to talk about the negative things of others. You pray in whatever way you want. Nobody is going to talk about it. Nobody is stopping you to do that, right? So in this kind of a country, when your children are growing up, you have to tell them that first of all, you have to be a good human being. Since you are in a country like India where you have lots of religions, lots of caste and creed, don't look into all those. First of all, try to be a good human being, try to be a good son, try to be a good father, try to be a good citizen of India, and try to help people in whatever means you do that. Don't be specific about a religion, that if some religion is talking about something, if it is good, follow. If you find it that something is wrong about it, even don't follow that, right? people have informed people, other people, I would say the preachers, the so-called preachers, they have misinterpreted the holy books and they are misguiding people. Yes, very right. That is what I was saying. If you are very clear about your religion, I'll tell you, I also keep on reading religious books of different languages. बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे नहीं आता, but whatever things I have learned in the same way. No religion teaches you hatred. No religion teaches you intolerance. Everybody says the same thing. We all are brothers and sisters. We all are creation of God. The blood is same. The skin are same. Color may be a bit different. Otherwise, everybody is the same. The skeleton, the anatomy of human body is the same. Then what is the difference? The only difference is being created by we own human beings. And again, I'm saying we people are being misguided by few of the so-called gurus or preachers who try to manipulate things for their own benefits and try to divide we people. So we should not get into that. हमें अपने बच्चों को, what we should tell our children, that don't go and look for those people. I'm your father, whatever I'm guiding on, and I have to be guiding my children in a different way so that my children are first a good human being. They are generous, they are helping, and that is all. If you do this, all things will relate to, internally they are related. And if you are able to create a good human being, you are a super successful mom, a super successful dad. I hope I have answered. Yes, some more questions. I'm really loving this show because there are a number of questions coming across to me and I'm trying to correlate with my own lives. I have come across so many different things in such a way wherein I have contributed myself to different people in different ways. Okay, so any further questions? Otherwise, see, I have lot many questions which normally I call it frequently asked questions. बच्चे हमारी बात नहीं सुनते, बच्चे पढ़ाई नहीं करते, बच्चे ठीक से खाना नहीं खाते, बच्चे अपना ध्यान नहीं रखते, बच्चे जवान लड़ाते हैं, बच्चे सुनते नहीं. इस तरह की बहुत बातें हैं मेरे पास जो कि नॉर्मल क्वेश्चंस हैं, राइट? बट मैं उन नॉर्मल क्वेश्चंस के पीछे आज नहीं जाना चाह रहा था बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू बी वेरी वेरी स्पेसिफिक. दीज आर वेरी नॉर्मल क्वेश्चंस. बच्चे स्क्रीन पे ज्यादा समय लगाते हैं. यस दे डू. बच्चे आपकी बात नहीं सुनते. यस नहीं सुनेंगे क्योंकि आपने उस लायक उनको बनाया नहीं. सो इट इज योर मिस्टेक, इट्स नॉट देयर मिस्टेक. सो ऐसे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. Yes, a very good question. Yesterday, somebody asked me that my child is 4.5 years young and he sees cartoons and it speaks in the cartoon character language. Very interesting. A child is seeing a cartoon and he is talking in the same language to his parents. Amazing, amazing. First of all, congrats that your child is so much creative, right? That is copying, but it should not go beyond a particular limit. He should not be talking whole day. Then what you should do and how you should control this, a very different kind of a question, and I love to answer this. Even I've shared this question to a few of my colleagues who are into parenting, and they also love this question and they have also answered it to me. So I'll be combining all those answers and I'll be telling about this. I really love this question. It is really unique one as well. आपका बच्चा कोई कार्टून शो देखता है और कार्टून शो देखने के बाद वो उसी की तरह बिहेव करना शुरू करता है, उसी टोन में, उसी लैंग्वेज में बात करना शुरू करता है. सो हाउ टू कंट्रोल इट? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आपको जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि यू विल हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स ही और शी इज सीइंग in cartoon characters, and if he is copying, so if you are not liking it, means something is wrong, right? Something is wrong. Either the content is wrong or the duration of he or she being speaking on the in terms of cartoons is going to be more. Okay, just a second. तो आप क्या करेंगे इसके लिए? There are so many other, मैं आपको एक एक करके तरीका बताता हूँ. पहला, शॉर्टकट तरीके तो बहुत हैं. शॉर्टकट तरीके में बताता हूँ कि जब वो कार्टून देखना चाहे उसको थोड़ा गैप दिला दो. You know, disconnect your what to say that DTH connection. अब बोलो कि अब तो चल ही नहीं रहा because of certain technical issues. Give him a different game to play with. One. Second, छोटी छोटी चीजें होती हैं, आप रिमोट छुपा दो. दिस इज व्हाट आई गॉट some typical answers. अब रिमोट छुपा के बोलो कि नहीं अभी तो टीवी चल रही है, नहीं रिमोट नहीं मिल रहा, आई हैव केप्ट समवेयर, आई एम नॉट एबल टू फाइंड आउट, सो दैट ही इज डाइवर्टेड टू समथिंग एल्स. Okay, but the best answer which I could found is you start speaking in the same way in terms of what your children are talking. Suppose your child is talking in terms of a cartoon character, right, and you are not liking it, you also start talking to him in the same way. क्या होगा इससे? He'll be again questioning, पापा या मम्मी आप ऐसे क्यों बातें कर रहे हो? अब बोलो कि आप भी तो ऐसी बातें कर रहे हो, मुझे अच्छा लगता है तो अभी को मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है. देखना क्या होगा, उसको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, बिकॉज ही फाइंड्स हिमसेल्फ अ यूनिक थिंग, क्योंकि वो नॉर्मल बातें तो हमेशा से करता आ रहा है, अभी उसको अच्छा लग रहा है दैट ही इज डूइंग समथिंग डिफरेंट, राइट? द मोमेंट यू स्टार्ट डूइंग इट, और the moment you start talking to him in the same language, initially he'll be happy that my parents are also talking in the same way, but slowly and steadily he'll definitely say that पापा अच्छा नहीं लग रहा मुझे, I don't find you, मतलब I don't find happy when you talk in that language, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. आप भी उसको बोलो कि आप भी जब दिन भर ऐसी बातें करते हो तो मुझे भी अच्छा नहीं लगता. और बेटर गिव हिम एन ऑप्शन. अनदर थिंग, जो वो कार्टून कैरेक्टर देख रहा है, बोलो कि बेटा देखो इसमें जो चीजें बता रही है अच्छी नहीं है, इसकी तुलना में इफ यू स्टार्ट सीइंग दिस यू विल बी इन अ बेटर पोजीशन टू एंजॉय. अभी उसको लर्निंग आप नहीं बता सकते, 4.5 साल का बच्चा इतना चीज नहीं सीख पाएगा, राइट? सो यू हैव नंबर वन, द बेस्ट ऑप्शन आई वुड से इज गिव हिम 2 ऑप्शंस, either you say this or that, and try to identify why he is liking those things. If there is a different kind of a liking for it, or just by default since it is coming in front of him he is liking it. If you start giving him option, his mind will be diverted to go to some other channel, some other cartoon channel, and he'll be now reducing time on that thing and he'll be coming back to his normal thing. Okay, and if you start talking to him in the same language as I told you, that would be a great thing to do, because it will start irritating him. The moment he starts irritating, he starts gets irritating, you start talking to him कि देखो कैसे तुमको बुरा लग रहा है, if you are not feeling good, how could we feel good when you talk in the same language? So he'll start listening to you. So this was a great question, and I really wanted to come out with a good solution to this problem. So thanks to one of my colleagues who suggested me, and I really liked it. Okay, so anybody else, any more question? It's been 70 minutes, I believe. Yes, we've been talking since last 70 minutes, and hope I'm making sense talking to you people. I really love talking, and I'd like to answer a few more questions if you have. Yes, please come up and say something. Okay. So I think I've covered many questions today, and I hope I have made sense. I do keep on coming on different live shows on different channels. Okay, and my only objective is to get connected to you people so that I understand the core of the subject, and I try to give you a solution, and the solution starts from the roots. Don't go to the tip of the iceberg. I want you to make a strong foundation with your children, so those foundation will give you better strength in terms of going along a journey with happiness. Okay, now I'll take another one question. How do I put religious habits in my children? Why you want to force your children to do some religious activities? There is no point. जबरदस्ती नहीं करना है. See, if it is coming out of the hearts, it's fair. जबरदस्ती आप करेंगे तो बच्चा 2 दिन 4 दिन करेगा, फिर वो नहीं करेगा. So you keep doing. The moment he or she sees and understand कि नहीं ये अच्छा है और मुझे भी अच्छा लग रहा है, so they'll follow you. Don't need to push them, right? हाँ, you can definitely take their help. कभी आप बिजी हो गए, you can ask them to do it, because you need to transfer that knowledge as well. जो मैंने हमेशा आपको कहता हूँ, आपको अपने कल्चर को साथ लेके चलना है. So if you say that my child is not going to do it, so how you are going to teach them? So make them a system, make them a part of the system wherein they also learn. क्योंकि बड़े हो जाएंगे तो फिर उनको कौन सिखाएगा? This is the high time you should teach your children, but don't force them. Teach them to learn how things are being done, and there would be a time when they'll start doing it on their own. कभी कभी आप कह सकते हो, डिमांड कर सकते हो, because you need to teach them. That is a part of learning. So there is no harm doing it. Okay, so I think this is all for today. I'm really glad that today I have been able to answer so many questions, and I hope I have made sense to everyone. I believe I have justified your time and my time as well. Next week again, I'll be coming up with some different things, some different ideas, so that I keep on interacting more and more with you. So I hope I don't have any more questions as of now. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for sparing your precious time on this Valentine's Day, wherein I have taken this challenge and I wanted to interact with people, wherein people give priority to their children rather than priority to something else. Nothing is wrong. It's all about priority. Whatever priority you put in life, you keep on doing it. So thank you guys. Thank you very much, parents, for being here with me today. Thank you once again, because you are the live and conscious parents. And thank you once again for trusting in me and my activities, my learnings. Thank you all. See you again in my next session. Thank you very much.